Good morning. My name is Mike Wink. I'm an Operations Section Chief with CAL FIRE Incident Management Team 1 here on the west zone of the Dixie. So we're going to get right into going around the horn. We're going to start here north of Highway 36 in Branch 9, west of the Warner Valley up to the park boundary. So efforts continue to patrol, mop up, look for hot spots. Last night, over in the overnight hours, they had a UAS in there, which is our term for a drone, looking for hot spots. Everything's looking good in there. We continue to look for isolated pockets of heat and everything in there as we work to the north. As we get into the park and into Shasta County, once again, we split the sector, Shasta sector, now in Shasta County on that side of the line, Lassen on the Lassen County side of the line. So anyways, we get up into the Shasta sector in the park, Branch 13. Efforts continue to build primary line on the fire's edge, secondary and contingency there below Old Station, coming off the repeater site in Branch 13, coming down in the mid-slope road. They brought fire yesterday over the last 2 days into that mid-slope road, heading down into Rail Canyon, trying to get that back into the park, try to get it into more favorable conditions. We want to bring it to the road because that's where the resources we have available. We're limited on crews, so we got to bring it to a road structure so that we can mop it up along the road, okay? As we come along, as we get into the Lassen County side, and that's Branch 16. Yesterday we did have some spot fires in Section 36. They were able to pick all those up with aircraft and with the ground resources. So that north of the wilderness, that is all holding in Branch 16. So it's holding on the primary line. We also have secondary and contingency line out here going towards 44. So primary, secondary, and contingency, and then the emergency line, Highway 44. So we've they're in the Lassen sector, so that's going well. As we come back around down towards Westwood, all that in the Meadow Lake Valley area, you'll continue to see smokes on the Highway 36 corridor. We've got resources in there doing calls for service in West Almanor, Chester, and all along the Highway 36 area. You'll still see little things popping up, and we do have resources in there that are taking care of anything that can be seen. They are addressing it and mopping up. We're not leaving anything alone, okay? As we come back around, we also have the Janesville branch. That's a 30,000-acre spot fire from a couple weeks ago. We continue to strengthen the lines on the Janesville grade. You still see a little bit of red in there, so we're monitoring that. And actually, we're actively in there. We're not monitoring. We are actively in there patrolling and mopping up anything that we can find, looking for the IR data. One change for today, we're going to be in here above Milford, making sure that those dozer lines above Milford are in. Monday, we expect a wind change, and so it's just in case anything was to become active that or a new start, that we have the resources. So we're going to do that just because of those conditions that could change on Monday, so 2 days from now. So that is your kind of what's going on today and your incident update for this morning on the west zone of the Dixie. So thank you.